We are standing at the New River in Parrott, Virginia, part of the New River Valley just across the mountain range from Virginia Tech. This is the New River. It's been flooding. The river is high. And it's typically about a mile across here anyway, and it makes a big turn up there ahead. Alright, so there's a bend up here. The river goes around the corner and over towards Giles County. The sun is setting and it sets quickly here. We're still looking for a train. This area gets washed out and flooded out badly, as you can see. This is the edge of the river. And that is the road. That's the river. That's the road. And just up above us are the railroad tracks. So we've been keeping an eye out, hoping to see a train. There used to be coal mines out here many, many moons ago. There's still lots of coal trains that come through, even though the coal mines in this section of the state are no longer operational. As I've said before, the New River in Virginia is one of only 2 rivers on the planet that ultimately flow north, the other being the Nile. The New River is much more crooked. It's not quite such a direct path that it takes. Across from us is an area known as McCoy. And it's late February, so everything's brown, but it's a wonderfully warm day. Hurricane Hugo came through here in 1990, 1991 maybe. And the river went up to the railroad tracks. It looks like a little gazebo down there. It has a red roof.
I believe that is it,
An old house with a gray roof, yeah. A gray house with a red roof, right?
See, right here might be where the ferry was.
Well, didn't you ride the ferry or no?
I think Jim
Oh, I think he makes it up.
See, there's picnic here and there.
Yeah.
I don't remember us walking over the railroad to get to it. So it's like, been a while. I'm pretty sure that's it. Walked out in the field from
There's still a lot of McCoys around. I'd like to have a little slice of that bottom land. Tell you what though, when this river decides to go up, not a whole lot you can do about it, is it?
Gary's got that down on there where Woodcock is. Face told me, she said, I gave you my part of the claims.
There's an old train bridge there, isn't it? On that island thing. I guess it's an island, right?
That came up to my house, and I believe it's right in there for me, because we were right at the river. We could go away from the house and ways to the field. And
Water's kind of in there. Yeah, there's something out there. I wonder what that is. It's like an old box, or there's some. I can see the concrete.
Yeah, there was something there. It was a bridge or something. Probably a railroad bridge.
It almost looks like it's got a power line on it. There's so many trees, you can't tell. See it? Yeah, it looks like a power line or something in it.
Be a bridge there with it
Let me
right
see.
there.
I wonder what that is.
Maybe Jim knows.
Yeah, it looks like a concrete pillar
Well, there's Jim. He
with a
might-
power line and a bunch of crows.
Yeah. Good place to sit.
There's another concrete. It's like some box or something over there.
Is there something on the
Or a
island
car? I
there?
don't know what that is. Yeah, it looks like a, I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like an old Fiat.
Probably jumped in the river and went over there, huh?
It swam over from Europe, maybe. I wouldn't think you'd see a lot of Fiats down here. You can't even find anybody to work on a BMW anywhere near here. The Fiats are coming back. Have you seen them?
No,
I
they
got-
come against the south. It's
Yeah, it
little
looks.
thing.
Yeah, they look just like they used to. You'd know one if you saw one.
Yeah.
Probably like they saw it, like you saw in Europe. I remember it was closed down here for a long time when Hugo came through. I also remember we used to come down here and go fishing and stuff. There's so much garbage in the water. Just everywhere. Yeah. Go up to the convenience store, buy a bunch of crap. Oh, look, Mom, it's a crane.
Yeah. Can hear.
Oh, where are you going?
They get him scared.
I did scare him.
At least he's not in a book.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the water.
Yeah, he was probably getting some victuals. Canada geese. Yeah, there's some Canada geese. I don't see any babies though. And a toilet. Toilet bowl half buried in the ground. And some Canada geese.
Good place there.
Mm-hmm. I'd say all that water's making the worms come up. They'll be good eating for the birds. There's some more of them. One of my customers told me they're into all that Ducks Unlimited and stuff, and they said the problem with the Canada geese, they're feral, but they yank up what they eat by the roots. And that's part of the problem. Like, they'll get out and get seedlings and stuff, and they don't just nip the tops of them. They yank it up by the roots. Yeah.
Diane something about she saw something about ducks and she didn't know there's so many different pretty ducks.
Yeah.
TV.
There are.
That house right there, that big one.
Mm-hmm.
They built one that's like on the roof at one time.
Hmm.
The biggest ones they showed me.
Oh, this is a good looking house right here. What do you think about that? Look at that stuff in the front yard.
It's a hoarder, ain't it? I'm not sure about this. I think we need to put a junkyard.
Hey, they got a very own porta pot. Keep looking for a train. Now see, they've been coming every hour. All night long last night, they were coming through every hour. And today, every time I sat down and was nowhere near the camera, I was like, wait, is that a train? Yeah, that's the truth. I feel like there used to, well, of course the water's up, but I feel like this used to be a lot more land through here. When I went four-wheeling in West Virginia, that's what there's a bunch of them like permanently attached, and you know, you don't move them, and that's what you do. You rent one for a couple days and go four-wheeling and gets covered in mud. It takes you a week to get clean.
Bob just went and put all them trees in. Somebody bought this.
And just put a strip of trees down to the river.
They said they moved in a lot in that house. That was,
I don't know what they're trying to keep out exactly. Nice big barn. That's what I'd like to have, though. It's a nice big old piece of land like that. It's old train trestle.
Somebody fell out there.
People used to get run over there, didn't they?